Pilgrims who have been promised a place on next year's Hajj list are in limbo for now. Saudi Arabia has not confirmed whether the 2021 pilgrimage will go ahead. Indonesian authorities are hoping additional spots will be granted.
Dampaknya itu ada efek dominonya, karena ketika jemaah tahun 2020 tidak bisa berangkat, otomatis kan harus diberangkatkan tahun 2021 maksud saya. Nah, ini jemaah haji yang tahun 2021 itu harus diberangkatkan pada tahun-tahun berikutnya.
For now, uncertainty prevails. Tour companies and pilgrims are still waiting for an update. But until the health and well-being of Hajj pilgrims can be guaranteed, or a COVID-19 vaccine is ready, Muslims around the globe may have to wait a little longer to complete this religious duty. Chandni Wadhwani, CNA, Jakarta.
And that wraps up Asia Now for this hour. Headlines anytime at cna.asia. Plus, you're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter.
The weather, sponsored by Qatar Airways. The weather, sponsored by Qatar Airways.
60 million people infected and more than 1.5 million dead. And then there's the economic devastation.
Countries around the world are facing their biggest downturns in history, resuming international travel and trade, key to saving millions of jobs.
It's going to take the global village working together like never before to overcome COVID-19.
SARS, MERS, Ebola, they're nothing compared to what we face collectively in the world today.
What will it take to chart a course out of the pandemic? Join our correspondents on Asia First from Monday.
For a look at the year none of us will forget.
Asia First Live, the pandemic 1 year on CNA and CNA 938.
They were just trying to push themselves for the sake of summit. I realized, no, man, Everest is something stunning, something else. From this woman, look, she's my wife, she's dying, please help.
The mysterious illness continues to spread across China, was changed from yellow to orange.
headline news this hour. Over 1,000 passengers of a cruise ship that returned to Singapore due to a positive COVID-19 case are now waiting to disembark. The Royal Caribbean vessel Quantum of the Seas is currently docked at Singapore's Marina Bay Cruise Centre. The company earlier said it will allow another ship, World Dream by Genting Cruise Line, to finish its embarking process before allowing passengers of Quantum of the Seas to disembark. The Genting vessel has already left port. Meanwhile, Singapore's Tourism Board says that the positive case, an 83-year-old male, has been taken to hospital for further testing. India is looking to approve a number of COVID-19 vaccines in the coming weeks. It has initial plans to immunize up to 300 million people. Health officials say that Pfizer and Bharat Biotech have applied for early approval for emergency use of their shots. The Serum Institute of India have also applied to manufacture the AstraZeneca vaccine. Indonesia is waiting for the results of its regional polls. 100 million voters were eligible to cast their ballots. The vote was postponed from September due to surging COVID-19 infections. The country could see the rise of a new political dynasty, with President Joko Widodo's family members running for office. And that's the latest from the CNN newsroom.
Humans mastered machines, shaping some in our image. But could our creations save us in our darkest hour?
Singapore has confirmed first 2 dead, another 3 new COVID urgently needs a solution.
The crisis rekindles an unlikely friendship.
Hello, I'm Galbo, your robot companion. I'll record everything you say and do.
I feel like my circuits are broken.
This human is defective.
Can a robot help a man regain his humanity?
Human wiring is beyond me.
Or will it drive him crazy?
Stop it! I haven't had bubble tea in 6 weeks. You won't understand. I'm working. Shoot! If you don't behave, I'm gonna switch you off and put you back in the storeroom.
Becoming Human Again premieres 20th December on CNA.
I apologize for my human. They're so hard to train. Sorry.
There's still apprehension on how the one country, two systems political system will continue to evolve. But it's the resilience of the people, holding on to their culture proudly, and strong institutions all help to make Hong Kong what it is today, and the hope of a better tomorrow. Roland Lim, CNA, Hong Kong.
Southeast Asia is one of the most diverse places on the planet. With so many different cultures and religions, all living side by side. And I'm an example of just that. My name is Peter Lee. I'm a Singaporean scholar of Peranakan descent. Chinese with a dash of Malay blood. I celebrate being mixed up. It's right in my DNA. My passion is collecting artifacts that offer a fresh narrative. It's a European fairy tale. But is depicted on a batik from Indonesia. How wonderful is that? I'm setting off on a new journey, traveling further back in time. Oh my God, we see this everywhere in Southeast Asia. To explore how the region's mighty empires have shaped our collective identity. This is a gold mine. No culture exists in isolation. In this episode, I'm traveling to Myanmar. 1,000 years ago, this nation was first unified by a great empire. that sprouted from its arid